Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Great fruit and benefit of Anapanasati. Bhikkhus, mindfulness of breathing, when developed and cultivated, is of great fruit and benefit. And how, bhikkhus, is mindfulness of breathing developed and cultivated so that it is of great fruit and benefit? Here, bhikkhus, a bhikkhu having gone to the forest, to the foot of a tree or an empty hut, sits down. Having folded his legs crosswise, straightened his body and set up mindfulness in front of him, just mindful he breathes in. Mindful he breathes out. Breathing in long he knows, I breathe in long. Or breathing out long he knows, I breathe out long. Breathing in short he knows, I breathe in short. Or breathing out short he knows, I breathe out short. He trains thus, experiencing the whole body, I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing the whole body, I will breathe out. He trains thus, tranquilizing the bodily formations, I will breathe in. He trains thus, tranquilizing the bodily formations, I will breathe out. He trains thus, experiencing rapture, I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing rapture, I will breathe out. He trains thus, experiencing happiness, I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing happiness, I will breathe out. He trains thus, experiencing the mental formation, I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing the mental formation, I will breathe out. He trains thus, tranquilizing the mental formation, I will breathe in. He trains thus, tranquilizing the mental formation, I will breathe out. He trains thus, experiencing the mind, I will breathe in. He trains thus, experiencing the mind, I will breathe out. He trains thus, gladdening the mind, I will breathe in. He trains thus, gladdening the mind, I will breathe out. He trains thus, concentrating the mind, I will breathe in. He trains thus, concentrating the mind, I will breathe out. He trains thus, liberating the mind, I will breathe in. He trains thus, liberating the mind, I will breathe out. He trains thus, contemplating impermanence, I will breathe in. He trains thus, contemplating impermanence, I will breathe out. He trains thus, contemplating fading away, I will breathe in. He trains thus, contemplating fading away, I will breathe out. He trains thus, contemplating cessation, I will breathe in. He trains thus, contemplating cessation, I will breathe out. He trains thus, contemplating relinquishment, I will breathe in. He trains thus, contemplating relinquishment, I will breathe out. It is, bhikkhus, when mindfulness of breathing is developed and cultivated in this way, that it is of great fruit and benefit. When, bhikkhus, mindfulness of breathing has been developed and cultivated in this way, one of two fruits may be expected. Either final knowledge in this very life, or, if there is a residue of clinging, the state of non-returning.